Welcome to my channel. Let's go ahead and pick a sign at random, and it's Cancer. All right, Cancer, you're up. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cross watchers are welcome. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. I encourage that you watch your other sun and moon. I'm sorry, your other moon and rising signs to get additional uh, information and or a clearer picture if this one does not resonate for you. As always, I appreciate the support. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. And if you are returning, I love you. Thank you so much for the continued support. Let's go ahead and get started with the sign of Cancer. We're going to clear the energy of these cards. And as always, we're going to ask our angels, spirit guides, and ancestors for clarity and or clearer message and alignments that are intended for our purpose. Angel, spirit guides, and ancestors confirm the message clearly and alignment purpose. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We'll do 3 shuffles. That's number 1. How's everyone doing? How are you doing, Cancer? Okay, one more. Let's see what we got going on for the sign of Cancer. All right. So what messages do you have to sign of Cancer? Messages to convey. Thank you. All right, you got the 3 of Wands. Cancer, are you looking to travel? Looks like you might have some upcoming travel plans. If you don't, there is some travel coming in for you, or you may have company coming from out of the country or the state. Let's see. All right, we've got Hierophant. Yeah, I think this is you. You're definitely you're definitely traveling outside. It could be for when you travel, you may be doing it either for work purposes or you're going to be learning something on that travel. All right, it might be something that you're going to learn during the travels. What else do you have for the sign of Cancer? Yeah, you're definitely moving somewhere. Either you're traveling or you're planning a move here in the next 5 months, I'm going to say. I'm getting 5 months, 5 to 7 months. All right, there's definitely either a change of residency, a change of employer, some sort of move. I do see this. There's some sort of move coming in for you. Could be a move that comes in after you learn of something. What else do you have for the sign of Cancer? What do you have for the sign of Cancer? Yeah, the Hangman. I feel like I feel like you're in. This is pushing me in 2 directions. There's something that you're trying to avoid. You're running from something? You're moving away from something? Something that doesn't. I think it's something that you learned is not really aligned to your higher purpose. Yeah, there's a change. There is a move. There's either a breakup. For a selective few of you, there's going to be a change of scenery. Either you're going to be losing a job or breaking up with a significant other that's going to cause you to move. There's a tower move. There's something there's an abrupt change coming for you. Why is this tower in here? What's going on with Cancer? There's either change of residency. It's got to happen though. This change has to happen. You manifested this change though. This is something that you wanted to happen. You've got the World card and you have the Magician. You have a lot of major arcanas. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major. There is such a powerful shift. I feel like this energetic change, this energetic shift. We're in Mercury retrograde. This retrograde is hitting you like a wall of bricks. Like I feel like there's such an abrupt change coming in. Why is this change coming in for Cancer? There's either a breakup or you're having a falling out with someone that's going to cause this change. A shift at work, either change of of employees, a change of the business. Something's happening. King of Wands. What's this King of Wands? But it's also something that you want. So I don't know, for some of you, you're manifested a change. You ask the universe for a change of scenery, a change of residence, a change of perspective, and you're getting just that. Okay. What's the King of Wands here for Cancer? What's this King of Wands in Cancer? There's definitely some sort of change or shift coming in for you. Yeah, this could be disappointment. I don't know, you're disappointed with something. This doesn't give me love disappointment. This is like disappointment at a job or disappointment in your where you live. It could be with a landlord or homeowner if you're renting in a home. I feel like things have changed where you're gonna have to find somewhere else to stay. Um, and you're leaving it all behind. You're not really caring about anything really, but you're letting all the chips fall where they may. You're taking this change and this mandatory uproot and or defeat with a strong head on your shoulders is what it is. I feel like you're just being very grounded, very balanced when it comes to this change. You're not doing things with a hot head. You're being like very level-headed when it comes to this change. For some of you, I do feel like you felt this change coming in, or you knew it was coming and you were preparing for it. King Six of Pentacles. This change feels like it's catapulting you to a better opportunity or better option out there. If it's an employment abrupt change, it's catapulting you to something where there's more money. And if it's a residential change, it's gonna be somewhere where you'll pay less money for more square footage, or you're going to be purchasing your own home where now you're paying less in mortgage than you did in rent. Something of that nature. It's a beneficial change. It has to happen. It's part of your growth. It's part of your expansion. It has to happen. It's gonna feel like a blow, but it's a necessary blow because it's going to come in for your benefit, is how I'm feeling now. What else do you have coming in for Cancer? What else do you have coming in for the sign of Cancer? And with all of those major arcanas, this is happening fast. And it's going to happen. So you need to brace yourself. Yeah, Nine of Cups. You're going to be totally okay. You're going to be just fine. The option coming in after this major change is 1,000 times better. 1,000 times better. I think that the biggest mistake we make is not accepting change. Not accepting change. You must accept change. Change equals growth. Change equals growth. And that's exactly what you're doing. Exactly what you're doing. What's coming in for Cancer? Thank you. Yeah, there's something legal about this, so make sure all your paperwork is in order. Make sure your rent is on time. Make sure you don't have any outstanding debts. Make sure your credit is okay. I'm getting heavy on legal issues here. So for some of you, maybe there's like some sort of mistake in the rent, or there's a missing check for some of you, and it's not showing. It's showing you owe something when you're really not. Just make sure that all your paperwork is in order. All of your rent receipts are in order. I'm getting that kind of message where it might come after you for something that is incorrect. I feel like there's an incorrect. I'm getting that the message is incorrect numbers, or there's something going on with the paperwork. Okay, if you're buying a home, make sure that you read the fine print. Read the fine print. Keep hearing. Read the fine print. All right. You've got the Seven of Swords and the Emperor. Seven of Swords. Definitely read those fine prints. Go back into your lease if you're renting. Make sure that everyone who lives there is on the lease. I feel like there's gonna be something going on that you didn't notice that is written on the lease, and it's gonna be brought up. It's not for everyone. If you're buying a home, make sure your name is on everything. Yeah, or the numbers and figures are okay. With the Emperor here, you're gonna be fine. Once you make sure that all the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted, you're fine. You know, the Emperor signifies dominance and power and authority and leadership. You're coming in and you're making sure that everything's organized. You are structured when it comes to these changes that are coming up. You're gonna maintain that integrity and that status and position. Okay, you're gonna stand firm and just make sure that everything is covered. All right. What else do we have for the sign of Cancer? What else do we have for the sign of Cancer? All right, thank you. All right, you've got the Devil. All right, what is this Devil for the sign of Cancer? Thank you. Ten of Swords. Thank you. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. All right. So with the Devil and the Ten of Swords here, I feel like there's something that's gonna be kind of looming over your head. You're gonna have a little bit of worries. It's okay to feel uncertain, but with the Nine of Pentacles following soon after, I think that you'll be fine. I think that this is normal. You have a sense of fear because of the upcoming changes and or last minute decisions you have to make regarding uprooting and or leaving your stuff, your usual um leaving things behind. But you have to do this. This is an attachment that you must do. This is a change that's coming in that no matter how much you try it, it's gonna come in and it's gonna be something to your advantage. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles just says that you're really working hard towards your progress, towards your abundance, and staying in the same spot is not conducive to where your growth is heading. Okay, I feel like there's a better option, cheaper, inexpensive, more financially suitable option out there than what you have now. So just stay focused. Make sure that you're reading all of the small print and what's meant to be for you will be. Okay. For others, I do hear that you're going to have some sort of negotiation and price assistance. So I don't know if you're purchasing a home or if you're renegotiating your lease. The numbers are going to change. For some, I hear it's getting higher, and then for some, I feel like if you're moving out, you'll find something that's more suitable and in your price range. Thank you. Look at this. You went from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. What I told you. I will make this up. From the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? You went from working hard to enjoying your fruits of labor. It's going to be just fine. Your ancestors, spirit guides, higher power are looking out for you. Everything that's coming in with a purpose. Changes that are coming in with purpose. Okay? You've got the 7 of Cups. So you'll be having choices as well. So not only are you abruptly changing like where you are, but you're also going to have choices. Okay, so you're not limited to just one thing. You're going to have choices as to what you want to do and where do you want to be, like where do you want to stay. Okay, so that's that. Let's go ahead and do some oracle cards and see what we get for you, Cancer. Let me clear the board here because I'd much rather get these out of the way. I love that for you. Just stay focused. Okay, make sure you read the fine print. That's really being stressed. Make sure you read the fine print. Don't let anyone pull the wool over your head. All right. Make sure everyone's on. Reread those pieces. Reread those contracts. Any contracts. Be careful with contracts. All right. All right. Angels are guys. Ancestors, please allow me to convey the messages. Maybe in alignment with the intended purpose. Thank you. Let's see what comes in for you, Cancer. What oracle messages come in for this time, Cancer? Thank you. Angel of Strength. You're called in to be stand on your ground. Stand your ground. Okay. The Strength card is talking about courage. Okay. It's talking about persevering. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna come out just fine. Okay. It's normal to feel uncertain. It's normal to feel fear. It's normal to feel anxiety. Okay. It's completely normal. When change is coming, unless you're prepared for it, this is normal. But you are standing your ground. All right. You're gonna persevere. You're gonna come out on top. Everything is happening and aligning for a reason by your spirit guides and your ancestors. Okay. What's coming in? All right. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel, he is the 7th chakra. The 7th chakra is talking about your crown, okay? Your mantle, all right? Attachments, ego, that's all part of it, all right? Your head. Make sure that everything is being done with a clear head. Archangel Uriel is stressing that you need to make sure that you focus on what is meant to be your purpose, all right? Let's see what the message is from Archangel Uriel. He's known as the fire of God, the angel fire of God. All right, it says here, she brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra, and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. So you're going to be getting downloads from your spirit guides. Pay attention. Pay attention to those nudges that you get from your spirit guides when it comes to making decisions, when it comes to signing paperwork, when it comes to making contracts, finalizing contracts. Okay, it's Archangel Uriel is asking you to follow your intuition. All right, make sure that you quiet your mind and you listen to what your spirit guides are trying to tell you. This is further confirmation that you are gonna be just fine. You're gonna come on top, and you're going to have your spirit guides walking you through everything. All right. I love that for you, Cancer. You have a strong spiritual presence, so listen to them. They're here to confirm. One more. Thank you. Woman holding a coin. I don't know if your move is going to catapult another move financially, but I feel like this move that is going to be imposed on you is going to bring more money into your pocket. Some way, somehow, the move that you're experiencing is going to be, it is going to come in with financial abundance. Trust your higher power. All right? Trust it. There is a reason why this move is happening. There is a reason. Okay? Let's see what message you get here. Nurture. Water your garden. Okay? I feel like you're being told by spirit guides, trust in us. Trust in us. If you have a high power that you are devoted to, water that garden. Ask your spirit guides to guide you through the entire thing and stay focused. Okay? Nurture your spirituality. It's time to nurture your spirituality. Water your garden, okay? No one else is going to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. All right, one more message. One angel whisper, and it is trust your intuition more. You do have inner sight. I mean, this is further confirmation of what your angel said, right? I don't know if you can see it there. Trust your intuition. You do have inner sight, okay? That gut feeling, follow it. Whenever you're signing anything, whenever you're being shown something that they're saying was a mistake, trust your gut feeling, okay? Ask the questions. Don't leave anything to chance. Make sure